I've always wanted to go to Florida and like try to see if I could see Cuba. Like I don't know why that's on my bucket list, but it is because I've always heard it my whole life. Like,
You just want to like look across the water.
nah, I'm gonna grab
see
some like some
Cuba.
binoculars or some shit. Cause they say you can see across the water. So hopefully that happens, man. But how your music going, man? Like you got some shit buzzing right now.
Yeah, man, my music's going amazing, man. I really can't complain. We've been putting in the groundwork, over these last several months, and things are really starting to bubble.
That's what's up.
You're doing your thing, man. So you got a lot of music up. You know, just a lot of publications. You know, your team is working, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So how long you been making music for?
So I've been really like about a year and a half. Been really rocking and rolling, and putting out music and getting blog placements and just doing all the necessary steps we need to do ourselves before we enter into a label situation.
So you say we. Is that your team?
Yeah, that's my team. Shout out to my manager, OC.
Shout out to manager OC.
Got my man Quality, cameraman.
That's what's up,
my
man.
dog, Pal TV behind the scenes. So
That's cool. So let me ask you, how long did it take for you to construct your team? Like, was this like something that you had since day one, or is this something that came over time?
Nah, 100% came over time.
Like, can we talk about that process? For a
Yeah,
second?
so I actually had a manager before. Ended up doing some, real shady stuff. So we parted ways.
Okay.
But in that time, he actually introduced me to my PR, which is now my manager.
Okay.
That's what's up.
So she started out as a public relations, and then we kind of got close, and I gained some trust for her and stuff. So I was like, I think we can do this.
PRs are definitely important.
Yeah,
I met some
100%.
pretty cool PRs in the business.
Facts.
And you guys are amazing. Shout out to the PRs.
Right.
Y'all don't,
Where would you be
y'all
without
do
the
a
PR?
lot of work, man. Like shout out to all the PRs out there, man, holding down their artists, man. Like, cause you guys are a blessing.
Yeah, they do good work. They in charge of your public image, which is everything when you're when you're in our line of work. So.
Well, I would say she's doing a good job because from what I've seen, everything looks nice and clean, and the music is good.
Right.
I was checking you out. I started following you on Spotify already, checking out Vices. Listen to your music. I like your vibe, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I try to stay real versatile.
How long have you been doing music?
Just about a year and a half.
Just about a year and a half.
Yeah,
You lying?
I swear.
A year and a half, you got all this music out?
I just it's my calling.
Golly, man.
I grew up in music. You know what I'm saying? I grew
So
up,
what you doing
good.
before you was making music?
I was playing collegiate football.
Oh, okay.
cool.
What was your team?
University of West Florida.
Okay, going in. All right.
Yeah, D2. We won the national championship.
You used to go to the college, right?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
It's great. I played football in high school. I wanted to go to, always wanted to go to a black college to play
Really?
football. I always wanted to go to Grambling State.
Oh, okay.
Like Grambling was like, I was feeling to go to Grambling. Like,
Man,
but
I thought
never
about it.
made
I visited a lot of. I actually was getting recruited by a lot of black colleges, so I went there. But I was just like, I don't know if I can just.
What position you play?
I was running back.
Okay.
Oh, all right, what's going on? A lot of running backs.
I used to have more weight than this, but after I finished, I said, I'm going to slim up. I don't need all that extra weight now.
That's dope, man. That's dope. So what got you into music, bro? Like, what was it that
That clicked. What's that button?
yeah, like what was it that okay, you stopped playing football. What happened that you picked up the mic and you just like went full speed with this, man, and you just out here doing your thing?
So I was actually, I was playing ball in this group, from my hometown, and followed me on Instagram, and I was checking out their page, and I was like, yeah, this shit's dope. Like, they make music, they record, like, this is dope. I feel like there's something I can do. So I reached out to them. I was like, yo, I've never recorded before, but like I would definitely want to try if you guys want to help me out. So they were like, they showed mad love. Shout out After Party.
Okay,
Still
sure.
my boys to this day. They showed mad love, and I was like, all right, bet. So I recorded my first song with them. Ever since then, I was full steam ahead. Even at that time, I was still trying to find my sound. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know how I was gonna sound. I think I started out on some future shit, like, but then I just eventually found like what works for me.
How long do you think it took for you to find your sound?
Oh, it definitely took like the whole time I've been recording, 100%. Yeah, I think it just and it's important, you know what I mean, because you try to bite off other people's style until you find what's unique to you. So it took me a minute, but I'm glad I took the time out to do that because now it's Yung Smilez.
That's what's
So,
up.
like, who was your influences?
Man, so many
'Cause
people.
I know Florida got a lot of talent. They got a lot of artists.
I'm rocking with all the Florida artists. Of course, Rod Wave, Kodak, Hot Boy.
Kodak, he just came home. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
welcome
Shout out
home,
to Kodak.
welcome home, Yak. Anybody, man. I listen to pop stuff. I got the Imagine Dragons, Maroon 5. I'm listening to anything and everything.
So you have a real diverse.
So some
music,
Flow
man.
Rider?
Of course.
Of course. I'm about to say, of course. I know they go hard for
Come on,
T-Pain.
man.
They go hard
All of
for
that.
them. Make
That's
some good
dope,
music.
man.
I think it's important, you know what I'm saying, to do that
Right.
because it makes you versatile in your music. And versatility, keeps you in the game.
Yeah, and I could definitely tell, like, with your music, you're very versatile. I could tell you just like creating, like, what feels good to you. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Is it safe for me
I
to
let
say
I let the beat take me, where I need to go, and that's how I write to it. It's never like, I'm gonna write about, beating somebody up today. Like, nah, it's like, I just kind of let the wave take me because the beat take you where you need to go, and you just punch in.
So, would you say, like, music has always been a part of your life, even when you was playing football as a kid, and it just so happened that you just picked it up and it was like, man, like, damn, I'm nice at this shit because it was like already a part of your life, or
music has always been a part of my life. Like a lot of artists we know to this day, I grew up in the church, and my parents had us singing in the choir, and
Right.
eventually, me and my brothers, I got 7 brothers, so it's 8 of us.
You play instrument?
I play drums.
That's
Okay.
fire.
Oh, that's what's
A little
up.
bit piano, but eventually we started our own group, the Smiley 8. And, we wrote our own songs, and I used to rap and stuff. I knew I was pretty good at it then, but then later down the road, my older brother actually started recording. Like, he was 15, he started recording. I was like, dang, I wish I knew how to do this. You know what I mean? So he kind of inspired me to do it. And then, like I said, I found myself at practice. I'm on the practice field at UWF chilling.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about music. I'm thinking about what I could be doing music-wise. So I said, I think I know what I need to do.
Right. Gotta follow what you feel.
Yeah, so I made that decision. I talked to my coaches, and I was like, yo, I think I'm done.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must have been a really.
It was tough.
It was a tough decision.
Yeah.
It was an
100%.
important decision. I like it. Like how you can make.
Wow.
Some
Yeah, but
people
you know
are
how-
indecisive.
I knew I was good. I went back to the spring game that last spring, and I saw all my old teammates and friends, and I was fine.
That's what's up.
Right.
Man.
I
You
didn't feel like nothing.
solidified your decision.
Yeah, I was good. I was like, this is what I'm supposed to do. I got
How
it.
y'all doing? Yeah.
Facts.
That's
It's all
cool,
good.
man.
That's
So,
what's up.
while you was in college, what were you studying? Did you-
Exercise science. Yeah, I know
okay.
all about the body, all about
yeah?
that. Yeah, I'm really big into health and fitness and stuff like that, and eating healthy and all of that. So that's still a big part. That'll always
Right.
be a part of my life.
That's
always.
crazy. You a vegan?
No, I'm not.
Yo, I went to a vegan restaurant last night, and that shit was different for me. Yo, I think it's about that time.
Whatever. This guy, his first time vegan. He's excited. That
shit
shit
was
vegan
sick.
cherry pop. He's like, oh my gosh.
Yo,
Nigga, some more vegan food.
Nah, it's some vegan food that
Right.
slaps though. Not gonna say.
Facts,
it
yo.
is. I
I
ain't
didn't
gonna
know. It's like drinking water, like something clear, look like water in this juice. You'd be like, "What the fuck?"
The only thing is that
Like
healthy
Formula
food.
50 for the first time.
Yeah, healthy food is just more expensive though, man.
It is, right?
Yeah.
It's like, but it's crazy. It's like, yo, to be healthy, it costs money,
Yeah.
man. Like,
Yeah.
it's like that's
More
why I see why a lot
More
of
discipline.
broke people was kind of like overweight and like
Yeah.
fucked
all
up in
they
the
can
game
eat.
because like they can afford is the what I'm saying, the 3 for 6 the Burger King and like
Nah,
you
that's
know
a
what I'm
that's a
saying?
discipline
Like,
thing. You
the
gotta take
bullshit-
the time out.
Nah, but honestly, bro, like the shit. If you don't got the bread, bro, it's the
Right.
bullshit that's available for you. Right? You gotta really settle for
How
the
much is a
bullshit,
banana
like,
at Whole Foods? Like $5 for one
You ain't
banana.
capping.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really, you gotta step your
man.
buddy up.
Unless you really discipline, you feel me? And
That's
you
true.
Can budget your money. That's the only way.
But it's still because even vegetables cost more now, right?
Facts.
Like lettuce, tomatoes, all this shit is like
Yeah.
you got to like they like, yo, listen, you want to stay healthy? You better get you a good ass job.
gotta ration.
You better go out there and hustle your ass off. Nigga.
Yeah.
Right,
If you ain't
right.
working hard, nigga,
And that's-
eventually you gonna
I feel
fall off.
I feel like that's just a testament to how the world is set up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Everything good takes more, costs more, which
Yeah.
is totally backwards. But that's the world we live in.
Right.
It is, right?
Facts, man.
But I mean, think about it. Like, if you want something extraordinary out your life, you gotta put more into. Like, you gotta
100%.
get up and you gotta go. You gotta invest a lot. You gotta
Yeah.
invest your time, your energy. It costs
Yeah,
your time,
Absolutely.
and that's expensive too. But it's like
that's the most valuable thing you
that's
got.
the most valuable thing. But it's definitely worth it, man. I'm not gonna front.
I speak to everybody I know about that, about time, just time. We all got people we lose
Yeah, man.
at a moment's notice, you know what I mean? And I always say, like, whatever you arguing about, is it really worth it if
Yeah.
that person that you arguing was to be gone? You know
yeah,
what I mean?
that's true, man. But in the moment, it's like, going through it, sometimes it's rough to like.
It is.
Step up to the plate and be like, all right, whatever, be the bigger person.
Right.
But as men, it's definitely important that we always step up and lead and be the bigger ones,
I
for
agree.
bigger people, for our
100%.
family. And be the sun and shine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like how the sun shine on us every day and nurture us. We got to be that for our family and for those
100%.
around us too, right?
I agree.
It's crazy, man.
No, for
So
real.
anyway, back to the music, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna ask any features coming up? Anybody that you would like to do a feature with?
Yeah,
While
man.
you up here, because you up here.
I mean, I'm open to working with anybody and everybody. I think collaboration is the way to go. You know what I mean? You can make a lot of dope things and a lot of dope connections when you connect with people. So I'm definitely up to work with anybody. Definitely about to tap in, to my Florida crew a lot.
Yeah.
About to definitely, tap in, get some features and stuff like that. But Yung Smilez is open to working with anybody. Let that be known. What's up?
That's what's up, man. You definitely doing your thing, man.
Sure.
So growing up in Pensacola, let's describe the environment out there. Like, how did that, shape Yung Smilez? And I want to get into how did you pick your name,
Right.
the artist name. Like, how did that come about?
Yeah, so I mean, Pensacola is kind of like a small city, small town vibe,
Yeah.
Everybody kind of know everybody type thing, if you the
Everybody
star
knows your name.
right. If you the star on the football team, like everybody like, oh, that kid's good. So
That must have been cool, man.
Yeah.
So you was like really, really nice in high school? Like,
Yeah.
you was like rap popular and shit?
Yeah.
Man, I know the culture out there with football is different. I know it was
Way
like
different.
The girls
Yeah.
is like I know it's like a
definitely
movie, right? Like it's like you just like got you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was
you had your
cool.
varsity jacket and shit, like
yeah, we
like,
had varsity jackets. And all that.
yeah, that's a movie.
It was
shit.
cool. It was definitely cool. You know what I'm saying? It was just a different time of my life. I actually look back on old pictures and I'm like, wow, who is that guy? It's
That's
nothing
what's
like who I am now. But
Right.
That's
nah,
cool,
I
man.
mean, it was definitely cool. But Pensacola's, it's a vibe. For me, I say it's a great place to like raise a family. 100%.
what's up, man.
Okay.
If you're trying to settle down and start your family, and definitely go to Pensacola. It's
I
a
ain't gonna
great
front.
place to be.
My kids want to go to Florida so bad.
Telling
Take
you.
that advice, because you got people like Charlamagne telling me like the craziest people was in the Bronx and Florida.
Yo, bro.
So I'll be
Yeah.
like, really?
Crazy. Yo, the Bronx is crazy. I don't even want to move to the Bronx, bro. Like you can just walk down the street and somebody just try to punch you in the face for no reason.
Swear.
like you really gotta have your gun and like for real.
Damn,
Like,
BX has got that like that
yo,
out
the
there.
Bronx is crazy, bro. Like niggas is bugging in the Bronx, but you really gotta be ready to shoot a nigga or knock a nigga out. Like,
I'm asking him
any
what about
moment.
Florida, because he's saying with my family there. You know what I mean? I need to
Nah,
know.
listen. I say Pensacola's straight. Now,
You said
the other
Pensacola. I ain't
Florida,
say no.
the other Florida cities,
Right.
I don't know.
Crazy, right? Like
Right.
Florida people do some weird stuff. You know what I'm talking about? They eat people's face and they be.
Oh man, that's
for real, they really do that shit.
You ain't heard about that?
I heard about the
that
basketball
shit-
shit.
Yeah.
that's on their resume now, so you cannot mention that.
Yeah,
now.
that,
You have to be
it's
like-
that was nuts. And back in my town, this rapper who was coming up, he actually shot a grenade,
He shot a grenade.
like a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
How did he acquire that? I have no idea. But he shot a grenade launcher. He was on the run for like 3 months. No cap. Look it up.
Damn. Wait, what did he do wrong?
He shot it. It's somebody. Like
Oh,
it's somebody's
shit.
house.
Damn, that nigga bugging.
I'm not.
Some Rambo
Bruh, no
shit.
cap. I thought it was. I looked it up myself. I said, this is nuts.
That's
You
crazy.
know what a grenade would do to a house? Like, God
Exactly.
damn.
His name was Frozone.
Frozen. I'm gonna check that out.
He probably was like, hey, yo, next time.
Nah.
It probably was over some Uber Eats shit, too. Right? It probably was some shit over
No tip? You ain't give me no tip? All right, I'm coming back to your crib.
Right.
Watch this.
Bobby and shit.
Bobby and shit.
I
This.
swear.
Yo, but you know what's crazy though? Like that's one thing like that excited me about the South is that you could carry a gun. So
Yeah.
like how was that? Like how is it a different feel from like in New York and
Hell
out there
yeah.
where it's like all right, people carry their gun out here. It's like nobody got like you can't carry a gun out here, but people got it, but it's like on the low. But
Yeah.
is it like a different energy? Like you think because people was allowed to carry out there, it's like it's a little different.
I mean,
Like,
you just kind of know what's up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you know everybody got it. You know, everybody got it on them. You know, they got it in their house. So I really, to me, I think that really more so keeps the crime down. Just
it does, right?
You already know what's
That's
up.
some Wild West shit, nigga. You got your shit, I got my shit. We gonna stay calm.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you want, like we could stay cool. We can get into some gangster shit.
Like, it's kind of like what you trying to do today.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
and that's why niggas in New York probably be so edgy because you're not supposed to have one. You're not even supposed to have a bullet on you, but niggas are still walking around with that thing. So,
because you got to.
So now you're walking around with that thing, nervous that you don't want to get caught with it in due time, or you don't want to get caught slipping without it. So that puts a whole different pressure on it.
Yeah,
I gotta get out of New York. I'd rather be somewhere where I could be with it, where I could wake up and be like, pray and then grab my gun. You know what I'm saying? Like that must be a dope feeling to just like wake up. Oh, thank God, let me grab my gun. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
Sure.
You know, go to the supermarket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you gotta be responsible with a gun, man.
You know, go to the backyard, do some target practice.
Listen,
like,
for those who actually held a handgun and just fired it, you feel the power in it.
No, you do.
It does feel good.
You be like, what the like it feels on some Shazam shit. Like,
it feels like you put on the Thanos glove.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit! I got the fucking rings.
right.
No,
I got I got the Infinity Stones.
Nigga can do anything. For real.
Like what? I could make anything. I could make you vanish. I could take your
hey,
shit.
Yo, Baby Jess, you ever fired a gun before? Oh yeah, Baby Jess like hell yeah, I fired a gun. What kind of
He
stupid
like,
ass
what
question
you
is that?
mean?
I think that's the best thing since busting a nut. Like,
Have you ever fired a weapon? Have you ever fired a weapon?
Yeah, I did.
That's what's up.
I had to get strapped up. My team was like, you need it.
Yeah, right.
So I had to do that, make that move.
That's what I'm saying, man. Shout out to everybody strapped up, man.
Yeah, sure.
Shout out to everybody who willing to put the dukes up also, too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't just have your gun and just bust it because he ain't put enough sugar in your coffee. Type of shit.
Yo, be like, what you say? Oh, I say later.
Right. Cause I be seeing some because it's like when I'm really that's what I want to get into too. Like,
Let's get
how do you
into
feel
it.
about the culture right now when it's like a lot of these younger kids all over America is looking to like these social sites for like clout or attention, and they doing the stupidest shit.
Man.
To gluing their hair, to shooting themselves by accident, to like it's ridiculous.
I think clout is like the worst drug right now, man.
Right.
It's
It's worse than
insane,
lean.
man. And I think hate to even say his name, but I think 6ix9ine made that shit cool. You know what I mean? A lot of people
Nah, he did. I ain't gonna run. I
was
was
following suit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He did whatever he needed to do to get to where he's trying to go. And I think a lot of people think like, oh, maybe if I do this, everybody will pay attention to me.
I don't think he started it. He saw how to capitalize it off it.
100%. He made
You
it
had
unique
people
to
like
himself.
Boot Gang out there doing
Boom Gang was the best though, man. That shit was amazing.
But you know what? You listen to
Hard
Boot
Gang shit.
But you listen to him today, total opposite.
It's a gimmick.
He's like, nah, bro.
He needs to go back to Boom Gang.
Nah, he don't.
Go back to doing the ignorant shit, man.
Nah.
We need
Boot
that.
Gang, you doing the right thing.
No,
Stay where you
Boom
at.
Gang, fuck that. Do what you've been doing, dog. All right? We need that. You know, the world, you ever heard of equilibrium? That means everything equal. Everything you need to be a little good and a little bad. That's balance. You know what I'm saying? You need that.
Listen,
talking shit.
Young Smilez gonna go on the record and tell it, yo, I'm proud of you, bro. You made a change in your life and better for yourself.
Right.
Proud
You
of
gotta,
you,
especially when you got kids, man. That makes you
facts.
think
You
different.
right. I'm just talking shit.
I
guys.
know. I was waiting for that catchphrase to come out your mouth. You just talking shit.
I'm just talking crap. I'm proud of you, Boom Gang. All right.
I don't even think he like to be called that no more.
Right.
I don't know him by no other name. Sorry.
It's like, come on, man. Like, what you put it out there for us?
Nah, for real. It was fun. It was entertaining to watch while he did it for sure.
Like, it was cool, man.
He's like the Black Al Bundy. I don't give a fuck.
Word. So, is there anything that you want to, just tell the people about that we didn't cover? Anything that,
Any upcoming projects or
Yeah,
you got scheduled for
wanna-
2021?
yeah.
Man, I just released my song called Vices.
Check that out. It was dope.
Check
Going
that out.
Stupid. We just shot the video for it in Atlanta.
Okay.
That song is ridiculous. We recorded last night. Recorded some hits in these last 2 days that I've been here.
Okay.
I got a show coming up in Pensacola, Florida, March 12th, Young Smilez Day. We going crazy from my hometown, live in concert. Your boy gonna go. You know, we're gonna go
Check
stupid
that
with
out.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Slide down to Florida, show you a good time, a little beach.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Beach
yeah,
of bikinis.
Yeah, I need to do that, man.
Yeah.
Got a couple people down there like, yo, come through, bro.
Need to.
My man said, don't even go to a hotel. Come to the Penthouse. We got you. I'm like,
For real.
Yeah,
Little beach house.
Listen,
going
I'm gonna hold
stupid.
you up to that, man. We're
Say
gonna be
less.
out there. I want to come see what's up with that.
Hit
So,
me
how
up.
did you get the name Young Smilez, though? I don't think we
So
tapped into that.
my last name is actually Smiley.
Facts. It's dope.
So I wanted to keep, my
Mm-hmm.
last name a part of me, and people my entire life has always said, yo, you got such a nice smile. You got
Mm-hmm.
such a nice smile. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just take out the Y, add a Z,
Mm-hmm.
put a young in front of it, and
Facts,
Young
facts,
Smiles.
facts,
now
facts.
what's good?
That's
So,
what's up, man.
Not little smile.
yeah,
Young
so
smile.
I actually just had my daughter, so a lot of people like, so
Congratulations.
you old Smiles now?
Congratulations.
Fucking with me.
Congratulations.
So, appreciate that. So I'm like, nah, I'm still Young Smiles until she get older, then I'll be Old Smiles.
So she baby smiles or little smile?
Nah, she Baby Smiles.
Baby smiles.
Yeah.
All right.
That's little mama, yeah, for sure.
Congratulations to you, man.
Thank
That's
you,
what's up,
man. It's a
Kids are
blessing.
beautiful. I got 2 daughters.
Yeah.
I got 2 sons and 2 daughters, and
Okay.
my daughters are amazing, bro. Like, I was just chilling with them the other day, and I'm just looking at them, just the way they talk and the way they express. I'm like, yo, they so cute, man.
Yeah, it's
Like,
crazy.
Right.
It's inspiring for me. Like, I'm motivated every day to just be a good dad for them and just
100%.
Right.
just be a good example so that they
Yeah.
can be great women when they get older. Because
Absolutely.
unfortunately, it's some crazy women out there doing
It
a bunch
is.
of weird shit. And
Crazy people.
I know
Look
what
at
my
all these
daughter-
IG women. I'm like,
Oh, bro,
please, God.
it's crazy. like I seen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna talk like I'll.
Hold on. Disclaimer: Brooklyn is checking out. All right.
You don't want nothing to do with what I'm about to say.
Listen, I read the comments, okay, baby. Go ahead, Keys. Keys,
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Like I said, speak your mind, B. Speak your mind.
It's not. Say that to each his own.
Keys
To
gonna light
each-
that candle and be like,
To
listen.
each his own.
Listen, man.
I need to know.
However anybody live their life is
Know your
ultimately
worth.
up to them.
Just
That's
know
true,
your worth.
man, and it is what it is. I just seen a mother online doing some thought shit, and I was just like, but she was like influenced by her friend she's not even doing that. It's not like she has a business or she's
Yeah.
doing nothing positive. She's just a fucking thought that just a ghetto bitch that just be.
What makes
fucking-
her a thought or a ghetto bitch? You can't. I'm just
Because
curious.
that's what she is.
'Cause she online?
Because she's on that OnlyFans shit. She just wanna
Alright, so
be like teasing niggas online. Like
I gotta be the devil's
That shit
advocate
is
though,
whack.
but that does not make her.
that shit is whack.
I mean, so you could just, you know what you want to do?
Okay, can you let me finish, bro? Yeah. All right, now what happened was like she's not teaching her friend to do nothing positive with herself. She's encouraging her friend to like take a picture and like to her ass and like clap it on Instagram. And it's like you're a woman, like if you have respect for yourself, like why are you doing? And you have kids, you're a mother, like you have a daughter, like that's what you. I don't know, bro. It was just like. I don't know.
Nah, I understand what you're saying though. for
It's
sure.
just like what are you doing? Like as like like women they us men, when we have a lot of power to influence people and our children, it's like we gotta be careful with the shit we do
Facts.
because the children is looking up to us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you doing shit like that is like I don't know. Anyway,
They watch everything. They sponges.
yeah.
They soak up
So for
everything.
me, that was just like really like sad to see. Like damn, like you
And I
really
respect
just like
that. I definitely respect that.
you really influenced like by this girl. Like she not teaching you nothing good. She not helping you to start a business. She not helping
Nice.
you to like go to school to tell you to do something like other than be a rapper. But she's just like, yeah, girl, be a thot, toot your ass. Yeah, toot that shit, girl. Like, this the fuck out of here, man. I don't know. Anyway,
I mean,
No, for real.
can I rebuttal?
Go ahead.
All right, one, if you don't want to see that type of stuff on your Instagram, you could definitely
Unfollow.
get it off of there. That's one. Two, I feel like males have to check males and women have to check women. You know what I mean? Because once we get caught up in like trying to check each other, then we both put up our defenses over what we don't like to see. You get what I'm saying? So only a woman can tell a woman how a woman supposed to really act, and only a man can tell a man how a man supposed to really act.
I guess, but I feel like it's women out there who are like just like missed a shot and bitter and messed up, and they just like trying to influence the other chicks to like I don't know. I could be wrong with.
No, I can understand
Not
what
all
you're
the
saying, but it's a
time.
perspective thing. There could be a woman out there that be like, "Oh my God, you hear this guy Keys' mouth? He has kids. Why does he talk like that? Men don't supposed to talk like that." That's her perspective of how she perceives men to be.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got that, man. Shut up, though.
You always want to say like, be like, trying to save these chicks. Like, oh well, you know, it's not that bad. It's okay. What the fuck? Anyway, Young Smilez, what's up, man? Talk to me, man. Let's talk to me, Young Smilez. Tell me something, man. Tell me
that's
something I don't
crazy.
know, man. You performing a song for us today?
What's up?
You can perform a song for us today?
What's up? What's up?
What you want to perform?
You want me to spit some shit?
Nah,
Well,
well,
now
so,
we're going to put you in the booth.
yeah, we're gonna put you in a booth, and you know, you get a chance to perform your latest single.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, all right, we're
Let's
gonna
do
do
it.
that. Definitely.
I'm with all of it.
I'm trying to see like what else I can ask you, man. I want to.
I mean, is there anything you want to tell your fan base or tell the people out there?
Keep tuning in, man.
Word of wisdom?
We about to. Words of wisdom.
Or whatever you want to say. I mean,
I love giving words of wisdom.
I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you another question after.
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
My biggest thing that I say at almost every interview. Just whatever you're doing, whatever you're aspiring, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? You never know how close you are, or who you can meet. You know what I mean? Or what can happen. You truly never know unless you try. Unless you continuously push. Push the narrative.
Definitely.
Keep going forward. Just don't worry about what everybody says, because you're always gonna have haters.
Mm-hmm.
You always gonna have haters, so you just can't worry about it. It takes a strong
Facts.
mental capacity to really, tune out, negative things and negative people, and continuously move forward. So I try to pride myself on that, And I'm not saying that I don't get down, because you will get down.
Yeah.
100%. That's cap if somebody say, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be all great." Nah, fuck that. It will not be all great. Sometimes you're gonna have days where you feel like you want to give up. You know what I mean? You feel like this is something you can't do.
So let me ask you, when you've been in those moments, like, how do you motivate yourself to get out of your rut? Like when you're down and you feel like, oh man, like how do you, like what are some things you do to like pick yourself up when you feel like
Man, I lean on people. I lean on my people,
That's what's up.
100%. My girl, my shawty, my manager, just because I've even had moments where I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I can. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can make it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Even though I know I'm dope. You know what I'm saying? But some days I really do. I'm like,
I feel you.
man, I'm just ready to get over this hump. I'm just ready to get over this hump. Like, you know what I mean? So
I could totally relate.
yeah. So
That's real, man. Because even me, sometimes I think like last week I was like, damn, like what I gotta do next, man. Like
Yeah.
I know I got the talent, man. Like I just want the people to feel me, man.
facts.
And then I had to realize like everything take time.
It does.
And you gotta just stay on the grind and just do it for the love, not really for the money or the fame, but
Yeah.
just do it because you love it. And I feel like eventually people gonna like,
It'll resonate.
it'll resonate with the people. But I
Absolutely.
also believe too, like it's you gotta have a good team. Like you have a good team behind
Right.
you too. So I think that helps, an artist, to just have a good group of people around them that's like keeping them motivated and helping them to like push forward, like get videos done and
Absolutely.
get EPKs and make sure you have your yourself just looking professional. So
Yeah. You can, I say don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to lean on people. Don't be afraid to ask for help. A lot of people got too much pride. You know what I mean? They think they can do it by themselves. You need a team. You need people.
What about investment? Like as far as an artist, like is it important? Like would you tell up and coming artists that it's good for them to invest in themselves as well? Like how do you feel about that?
100%. That is,
okay.
if you don't invest into yourself, do not expect anybody to want to invest into you.
Right.
If you don't take it seriously, why would they?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
So
I'm not gonna listen to your music if you don't believe in your music.
Right.
Exactly.
Facts.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So you 100% have to invest in yourself. And being an independent artist, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's expensive.
Yeah.
100%. You competing. Essentially you're competing with these bigger artists who are signed to labels. You know what I mean? They have, I like to call it the machine behind them. You know what I mean? So it's definitely hard. But do you? I don't think I'm gonna even remember this process when I get to where I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
To me, everything would be worth it at that point. I'm like,
Facts.
I don't care. Like, I'm here now.
Yeah,
What's up?
right.
You know what I mean? So just enjoy your process and just
Yeah.
keep pushing.
That's a fact.
That's
Man.
what's up.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Well,
So-
it was a dope interview, man. I think I covered everything, man.
Right.
Oh, one more question. Since you've been making music, what would you say is like your favorite song that you've recorded so far that you like, man, like this my shit. Like I love this track.
Man, my favorite song ever by me. They so good.
You gotta be like that. Like I can't pick.
Like damn,
That's
like,
hard.
I'm like,
That's
oh
hard.
my
Work.
shit.
I don't even know.
Lately, my one of my favorite songs has been Vices. My new song Vices.
Yeah, I like.
I can't wait to hear that.
That song tough.
Are you gonna perform that for us today?
I can perform that. Yeah.
Yay!
Let's get into
I love
that.
Vices. I was just getting in tune with that before you came up. I was like listening to your music. I'm like, I like Vices.
Yeah.
I like his music. I like your sound, man. I like, you know, your cadence, what you're talking about, you know, your beat selection. I like everything you're doing, man. So for you to be only doing it for a year, man, you have a bright future ahead of you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Just keep up the good work, and I look forward to collaborating with you as well in the future. You know,
Let's go.
If you ever need any production, if you ever need any tracks mixed, if you come to New York City and you want a session, come hit up.
Come to the Penthouse.
Come to the Penthouse.
Yeah,
man.
this
You
the
gotta-
vibe.
You gotta catch the vibe. You know, you
Love this.
gotta get a session with me, because I think it's safe to say now I'm like probably one of the best engineers in the city.
For sure.
Before I was trying to like hold back, but I'm the
Nah.
wizard.
What they
I'm
say,
the
talk your
fucking
shit, right?
Yeah, I could talk my shit. now.
Yes, sir.
So it's official. KeyzKiloHz is one of the best engineers in the city.
Sure
I'll
is.
put my template up against anybody and I'll kick your ass. So yeah,
Fucking with that.
let's do it. Penthouse Mafia, man. So yeah, I look forward to hearing your track, man. Let's get to that. What we going Vices?
Yeah, let's go.
We gonna get So listen, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. My boy Yung Smilez about to perform Vices, and you know what I'm saying. We gonna get y'all in tune with his
kick it.
stuff,
We
man.
gonna
Make
kick
sure,
it.
yeah, make sure y'all follow him. Get in tune with him. Listen to his music. Put it on your playlist.
Yeah,
all
tell
that.
the people your IG.
Yeah, you can follow me at Yung Smilez 17. That's YUNG SMILEZ 17.
That's what's up. Don't forget.
The one and only.
Lock
So
it
is there
in.
anything else you want to cover before we get out of here? You sure you don't want to?
Just make sure y'all tap in with me before it's too late, man.
Facts,
It's
facts.
always the people who
I say the same thing before
come
it's
out
too
the
late.
woodworks.
Don't wait till it's too late.
Then they want to slide to the videos and
Right,
come to the
right.
listening sessions and
Preach,
all that.
tell 'em.
Listen, man. I'm telling you, this happens every day. I've already had people that I ain't talked to in forever. Like, yo, what's up, bro? I love your music. Like,
Facts.
I've been doing music this whole time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So tap in, man. Don't be a hater. Don't
I
be a
just,
hater.
I just told somebody, yo, as much energy as it take to share this shit, it's gonna take the same amount of energy to pop that bottle. So make your decision. Make your decision.
What it take you? 2 seconds?
You know what
2
I'm
seconds to like and repost? Come on now. You gonna tell Lil Durk happy birthday?
Facts.
But I'm your nigga. We from the same city. Happy birthday, Lil Durk.
Before we
You don't
get
even
out
know
of
that
here,
nigga.
What he just touched on was a fact. I just told about 50 or 60
crazy.
people. I said, y'all got a whole bunch of artists on y'all shit that y'all don't even know them personally. You know the niggas I know. Why not give them that click or that
Exactly.
like or that share?
I just had to tell my uncle.
Put me in the
damn,
algorithm.
I'm like, yo, uncle, like I'm tired of seeing you comment on my baby mother shit, and you ain't never comment on none of my
Shit.
Right. Respectfully, nigga,
on
don't
none
get
of
me
my
started.
motherfucking posts. I'm like, I'm tired of seeing you comment on. And honestly, that's what I was talking about earlier. I wasn't talking about no other. I was talking about my
Suge Knight
motherfucking
energy.
baby mama.
Nah.
God damn it, my baby mama acting like a damn thot.
Yo.
And I'm tired of this shit.
Yo.
And my damn uncle want to comment on this shit. I'm like, why should I see you, Uncle Lynn? We got some words to talk about, goddamn. I don't fuck with y'all.
But right now-
I chose my side. I don't give a fuck. Y'all could come see me. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. All right? I'm tired of motherfuckers in the recording world.
Sound like Suge Knight. You're all on the Facebook.
You know what
Want
I'm
to
saying?
be all in the comments.
All in the comments.
Yeah, man.
When they come over to my mother's house, you want to be all at the kitchen table. Want to drive them home.
All right, yo,
What
we
the
good.
fuck,
We
man?
out of here. Listen, man, we about to get this performance, kids. Yo, it's your boy Big Brooklyn.
It's your boy KeyzKiloHz.
Hey, what's good? It's Yung Smilez in the building. Let's go.
And we out, man.
Yeah, Penthouse.
Hey, man, shout out Penthouse Podcast.
Hayes.
Think you with the sauce.
It's your boy Smilez. Let's get it. Come on.
I'll do no vices, no verses. I'll do no back and no forth. Got the whole team in the lead. Roll from the south to the north. Yeah, we all human, we bleed. I'm pulling up in the Porsche. I'll do no vices, no verses. I'll do no back and no forth. I'll do no vices, no verses. I'll do no back and no forth. Got the whole team in the lead. Right from the south to the north. Yeah, we all human, we bleed. I'm I'm pulling up in the Porsche. I don't do no vices, no verses. I don't do no back and no forth. I'm on site with the team, taking the smoke on that green, singing like Adam Levine. She said she wanna be bae, she on her knees all day. She told me she like to pray, I don't ask questions. She told me this such a blessing. She on my body caressing. Nigga like all of my lesson. Yeah. We can be besties. We can be besties for resty. Tell me that's what she said. I told her give me some head. Yeah. Do too much talking. Tell me she talking shit plotting. Yeah. Heard what I said. That's how these niggas be dead. I don't do no vices, no verses. I don't do no back and no forth. Got the whole team in the lead. Roll from the south to the north. Yeah, we all here when we bleed. I'm pulling up in the Porsche. I don't do no vices, no verses. I don't do no back and no forth. I don't do no vices, no verses. I don't do no back and no forth. Got the whole team in the lead. Right from the south to the north. Yeah, we all here when we bleed. I'm pulling up in the Porsche. I don't do no vices, no verses. I don't do no back and no forth.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Yung Smilez. Shout out Penthouse podcast. You know we going stupid, we going crazy. Florida boy in the house. Y'all keep rocking with me. Come on. Hey, vices, no verses. I don't do no back and no forth. Yeah.